Come one, come all. You are now plugged into the Aux, your weekly source of hip-hop, rap music, and everything underground. Roll yourself up something potent, pour yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. We finna chill.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the TheAuxPodcast. As always, it's your boy Steelo, aka OG Homunculus, and I am joined by none other than Hester fucking Valentine. How you doing today, brother?
I'm chilling. Can't complain.
Yes, sir. We out here, another day in paradise, same shit, different day, right?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. Cool. Oh, fuck. You know, it's funny. I said that I wasn't too tired right as we started this, but I am fucking. Oh, we're here though. We're here. So
long day.
Oh yeah, trust me, dog. It's 5 p.m. It feels like I've been in this bitch for 24 hours, just thugging already. You know. As per little tradition on my show, I always like asking, "What have you been listening to recently?" And I feel like you can put me on some shit right now. So what's been in the headphones recently?
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna put you on to nothing.
What?
Oh, actually, maybe. I've been listening to Seven Fierce C. Yeah, he's tough. I fuck with him.
See, this is what I mean. You are putting me on some shit. What's the vibe of that?
Like that, like Atlanta, like dark pluggish type.
Ooh.
Like laser dim. Like Cedo type shit.
Oh, okay, right on. That's a lane that I need to dial into a little more, I think, because like we were talking a little bit earlier just about like that quote unquote experimental albums that we've been fucking with, but I often forget that there's just a lot of fun shit that's just like not as heady or like not as like fucking. Sometimes it's just as simple as just listening to some shit that just sounds good and is a vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Like low key, I fell back in love with Uzi versus the World. That tape from and like,
yeah, Lil Uzi.
Yeah, say what you will about Lil Uzi, but like that tape is fucking incredible. It's just a great time to listen to, and like, yeah, not everything needs to be so heady, experimental, next level shit all the time, you know?
Yeah, like I don't know. I listen to stuff in like a lot of different contexts, so the different vibes. Like sometimes I'm playing 2K. You know, I want to put on the Uzi for the 2K.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah. Sometimes you're in the gym, you need to listen to some different shit. You know, like
yeah.
It's funny because after that post that you made saying that like Female Weezy is an album about like, you know, exercise, working out, all that, I started spinning it in the gym with that context. That shit low key makes me go fucking Super Saiyan sometimes, bro. Like it's nuts, man. Like I'm gonna keep it a sec. I'm a fat fuck. I've just recently been getting back into working out and all that, and I was bumping it was Michael that came on as I was like benching, and I was like, nah, bro, fuck it. And I put like another 40 on. I was crazy shit. Bro.
Oh shit, oh you a beast. Nigga said I put another 40 on.
Oh yeah, bro. Cause like I was doing my usual thing, and I don't like to go like too hard. I kind of like to like, you know, keep it chill, relatively, not push myself too hard. Just cause I'm not like, I'm getting back into it, and you don't want to go like super hard off rip, especially if you're coming like, you know what I mean? But like, bro,
yeah.
The music, I was like, nah, bro, fuck it, we ball. And then, like, yeah. So yeah, bro,
I'm dead.
It's dope. Let's get right into it. For anyone who doesn't know who you are, a little introduction onto who Hester Valentine is.
Hester Valentine is a rapper from the Bronx.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, he just rhymes. That's
Spits
what I
that
do
shit,
mostly.
Makes it happen.
yeah.
That fucking,
you know, I make cool songs.
That you do. That you fucking do, man. I first heard you earlier this year on the Sun Mundy Sasko album, Contacting, on that one song with Spirit Ballistics. And like
with
that,
Rama.
yeah, crazy fucking song. I think it was in the Rap Music Plug podcast Discord when we were doing the listening party. And like as your verse was starting, everyone's like, oh shit, Hester, oh fuck. And like me there not being talented, I'm like, who the fuck is Hester? And then after that verse, I was like, that's holy fucking shit, dude. And then later in the year, I want to say like a couple weeks after that, you had the feature on the Wave Generators album off of forget the name of the song, but like that verse was fucking crazy too. And then by the time
Forza Riot.
That's the Forza Riot, yeah. And you fit that shit like a fucking glove as well. So when it was time for I Am the Female Weezy to come out, I knew this was something that I absolutely couldn't miss. And like I was right in the sense where it's right up my alley in terms of like sonics and like just the vibe and everything about it. This is easily one of my favorite projects this year. And it's fucking dope, man. It's dope. It's dope. We are recording this at least a month and a half after it drops. Or after it dropped, yeah. Full disclosure for listeners.
The rollout never ends.
Yeah, for this shit, keeping it fucking going. Full disclosure for the listeners, this is the second time we recorded the interview. The first one had some gnarly technical difficulties. But yeah, we're here. We're chilling.
It was a vibe, though.
It was a vibe, I think so, too. You had your spliff. I was Chief and the Benjamin. Like, it was a good time. It was a good time. But now that it's been out for, like, about 2 months, both on the initial Bandcamp release and then the fucking hoops that you had to jump through to get the shit out on DSPs, which we'll get into a little bit later as well. How you feeling now that it's had some time to breathe, had some time to marinate? What's the headspace that you're in?
I'm happy it's done with. I'm happy it's out.
Mm-hmm. I can
imagine yeah, I'm just kind of on to the next one, which is that might be like a little lame of an answer, maybe a little like some like fake cool shit, but like yeah, now I'm on to the next one. I like when I put these records out, I'm essentially creating catalog. I feel like you know what I mean. Like I'm not too worried about the moment, if that makes sense. Like
it's like a little snapshot of where you are, and then on to the next thing. You're moving into new headspaces, new project, whatever. It's just kind of like, boom, here's the moment, here's what it is, keeping shit moving.
Yeah, and like as I just get more information, as I get like just better at everything, as more people are like, tuning in, they'll have that to go back to. So like I'm not like too concerned with like the present. Like this is documented. This exists now. It's here. So this can always be returned to. And I think I made something that will sound how it sounds for a long time. If that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Like you're not gonna like listen to this and be like, this sounds so 2025. No, I don't think. Absolutely. Maybe I could be wrong, but I don't feel like that.
I think this project is very ahead of its time. Like very, very ahead of its time. Where I think as this lane of hip hop that you're navigating in, I feel we were talking about a little bit before off the air how like this kind of noisy experimental, quote unquote, I fucking hate the term experimental, but you know what I mean. I think this album, like 5-6 years down the line, is going to be looked back as like a pioneer of this kind of sound and this kind of subgenre. You know what I mean? Because there's some shit that you're doing on here that I'm like, why? Like, what the fuck? And then like you listen to it more and it clicks more and it's like, oh, like that makes a lot of sense actually. And like the way that like the production is crazy, the way that you're rapping is like fucking insane. And like I think a lot of people are gonna look back at this and have this kind of be one of the like we were saying a little bit earlier, like the big three this year for me is this Female Weezy, River Dries of Thirst, and Everything Burns. I think that's like a core three of experimental hip hop of like shit that's so ahead of its time. Like for lack of a better term, I feel like that's kind of a broad sentence, but you know what I mean, right? It's
crazy. Yeah, nah, yeah, I like it's interesting. Like, mm-hmm. I never thought about being ahead of my time or anything like that, or trying to make something that was like mm-hmm. futuristic for, I guess, another phrase to use. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't know. Like, to me, it was just about being as specific to me as I could be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
like just referencing. Yourself, right? Authentic to myself, but just like also just like pulling from like just like my honest influences. The thing, I don't know. I figured the one thing people can't replicate nowadays is my experiences, just because they're mine. You know what I mean? My like the thing that I have. Yeah, to me, I don't know. The thing that I have as an advantage is just perspective. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That doesn't make it good or bad. It's perspective.
Absolutely. It comes with good and bad inherently. It's just like the nature of life as a whole, right? And I feel that's something that definitely shines.
That's why I'm not paranoid about people listening now. Like,
absolutely. Like, it's one of those ones where people are going to get what they get out of it, no matter what way you flip it. You can't stop that. That's the nature of art. And I think it's one of those ones where, like, not necessarily who gives a shit what people think, but like, you know, you made it. You did what you needed to do. It's authentic to yourself. You needed, like, you said what you needed to say. Simple as that, right? Excuse me. That's something I think a lot of people should learn from, all things considered, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dope, man. I think as well, like, within this lane / niche of hip hop, we're not going to name names, but we were talking a little bit how some you know what, fucking, I'm naming names. JPEG Mafia. I think a lot of that sound kind of comes from a reactionary place where it's just like, yeah, you're just making these sounds to make them. But I feel an album like this, like, there's a reason for it. And it's coming from your perspective. And like, you like noise music. You're going to make it noisy. You fuck with the battle rap shit. There's going to be the battle rap, you know. What are those? They're not ad libs per se, but like the don mark don. Is that not? No. Whatever the fuck.
I mean, no, that's an air horn.
Yeah.
It's a sound.
The sound effect.
Yeah.
Growing up, I was telling you earlier, my brother was like super into battle rap. So like it's it's funny. I was like fucking 13 years old, chilling, playing Pokemon, and he's watching battle rap on the TV, and I'm just chilling there, just like, oh, wait a sec. Yeah. It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. And I feel like I don't really hear a lot of people kind of reference or talk about battle rap on, you know, their albums or whatever. So it's cool, man. It's really fucking cool. Getting into
we need that. We need more of that.
Absolutely. I think it's such a crazy, like, underrated facet of the hip hop landscape as a whole. Cause you hear, like, there's some bars, bro. It's crazy. If you like, as a fan of hip hop, I think you got to get into battle rap just like a little bit. Like, get your toes at least a little bit wet so you can kind of see what's going on, and then, you know.
Yeah, it's good sports.
It is. It is. It's verbal sparring, you know.
It's sports. Like, yeah, I really love that shit. It's and the energy of the show be fire. Like, I gotta pop out to one of them shits in person.
Me too. 100%.
I wanted to battle at a point in time. That was the thing.
I think you'd be crazy at that. Actually, that could be fucking nuts. I feel like kind of the energy that you bring on some, like, I think that could be fucking nuts. Actually, you'd fucking eviscerate some people low key, and like, good shit. You know, good shit. I guess getting into kind of the rollout, like, preemptively. This album, we were talking about it last time. I said it was a bit of a nightmare. You said you were having fun with it, where you had this on Bandcamp at first, like, I want to say late September, I want to say the first drop was.
Yeah.
And then trying to get it onto DSPs, there was like a whole lot of setbacks. There was one song that they were like, you can't upload this, blah, blah, blah. And then that was like a whole fucking thing. And like, I want to say the track list changed at one point to try and get it up there. I guess touching on that like a little bit, like what happened?
So I uploaded the record,
Mhm.
and just on a whim, like I was putting the record together,
Mhm.
and I was like, let me just get rid of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Put it out into the world and call it a day, right?
yeah. Like, and I mean, the record was like effectively finished. But like, I don't know, I could have done more work on it. Also, I was like, I mixed the record on like demo plugins. So like,
Whoa, really?
I just like kind of yeah. Like
Word. Okay, right
like
on.
like
I
it was
fuck
like
with
on
that.
like 30-day trials. So
Shit. Yeah.
like I was just running out of time too. So
Mhm.
like, you
Mhm.
know, it was like just this shit happened, you know, like I ran you just run out of time, just
Oh
things
yeah.
are going on. And, and yeah, so like there was also that too. So I was like, yeah, I don't have much more time with this. Fuck
Mhm.
it. But then I was able to get an extension on the demo trial.
That's a win. That's a win.
So I was like, we're back in business. So I
Absolutely.
was like, all right, let me put a record back and let me touch it back up.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that's kind of what happened with that. But the reason I say I like it is because one, I don't know, I like feeding the people. Like I don't know, it's cool to like put things out on just on a whim, and then
Mhm.
like it shows me who like really fucks with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Not that I'm not like
absolutely.
trying to test people or nothing like that, but like I don't
Test the
know,
waters a little
it's
bit. See how it's doing. See how you like the reactions, for lack of a better term, right?
I mean, not even that. It's just like I like engaging with like the people who, when they see it,
Mhm.
they know that like they don't have to think about it. They know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's out. I want to listen to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. That's super fair.
I like engaging with those people in a very specific way.
Mhm.
So like I like the records out a week early or whatever, and only we have it. And like there's people who bought the record that week
Mhm.
or 2 weeks or whatever the time period was, and they have it still. Like it's just in their collection, you know?
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
and I think that's cool. Like so, and I think
Absolutely.
as I don't know, I try to exercise my independence as
Mhm.
much as I can. You know what I mean? Like I'm not on a record label, so like why would I like do you
Mhm.
know what I mean? Like, why would I not just do what I think is fly?
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
Do the
and
thing that
like,
you want to
yeah,
do. It's there's no backing behind it. It's just literally authentic to yourself and authentic to the shit that you want to make. There's no other circumstances. There's no other control going on in there, right?
yeah. And if I want to pull it, I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah, fuck it.
And and but like, you know, I feel like I pulled it just to make it just a tighter record. So like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think the what's out now is better. But like,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. To me, and this is something I might implement more like going forward. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I've always like sporadically dropped things, but like I don't know. I like catering to the person who's like has their eye on the profile. If that
Yeah,
makes sense, you
absolutely.
know, like
Absolutely. Someone who has their kind of ear to the underground, someone who has their what's the
or
word
just
I'm
their
looking
ear to
for?
me, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, absolutely.
like so like and I don't think that's like the end all be all or whatever. Like I think like I'm appreciative when anyone listens to like the music, but
Mm-hmm.
for the people who are there as soon as it drops, like you get a little extra,
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
absolutely. And all things considered, like the initial release on the first Bandcamp pull, like a lot of the mixes and a lot of the songs did sound kind of different. Like it was all the same idea, all the same verses, if I'm not mistaken. But like
Mhm.
that first drop had like a lot more like rougher edges to it, and like that kind of more what you know what I'm trying to say? Like a lot of the mixes on like the second release were a lot different and a lot more I don't want to say polished, but like the first release was a lot more noisy and gritty and like kind of, you know? And like,
yeah.
I know, like, there's definitely some heads out there who are like, oh yeah, the first version was better. Like the first version had that more, you know what I mean? And I think that there's the fact that there's that kind of like mythos going on to the album, like, is fucking cool. Like it's sick, man. Yeah, that's just dope. And yeah, I think it's one of those ones as well. Like the work kind of speaks for itself. Cause bro, I heard 2 verses of yours, and then I was instantly like, yeah, I need to be like dialed the fuck in. You know what I mean? And like, I listened to the Bandcamp version, I want to say like a day or two after it came out, and like all the other heads who are tapped in on the underground, like Millennium, PTY, No God, like people whose opinions I value very highly, everyone was on the same shit. Like, yo, like this is one that heads don't want to miss, you know? And like they were fucking correct. Like this shit is crazy, you know? It's super, super cool. So yeah, I think that really adds to it. Yeah. Most definitely. Cause like it's one of those ones you don't want to miss it, you know what I mean? And like who knows, maybe if like the next project you drop the first one and then you pull it back again and it's a completely different album. You don't want to miss that first one. You know what I mean? You still want to be there for the moment. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. I guess
or not. Like I'm open to people not wanting to be there for it. You know, but really. Like I like that the moment exists, I guess.
Yeah. And it's cool to be a part of it as it's happening. You know what I mean? Like I feel for me, I kind of have a little bit of like FOMO, fear of missing out, where like I want to be as dialed in as I can. And like I get kind of lazy because I'm like, yeah, that album will be there in a week. That album will, you know what I mean? But like just to keep niggas on their toes, like, nah, bro, fuck it. I'm pulling the record. If you were there, you were there. If you weren't, too fucking bad, you know? And I think that's cool. Like I think more people should do that, low key. You know what I mean? I don't know if you remember when Mock Homie dropped Rich Ass Haitian last year. It was on DSPs for like a week, and then it got pulled off due to some other shit. And everyone was like, well, that's Mock Homie for you. And of course it turned out to be some other shit, but like the fact that I think that can kind of happen in, you know, the hip hop ecosystem where it's like you have this limited time to listen, and if you didn't, then like fuck it, bro, you're shit out of luck. You know what I mean? You should have been on the wave. I just think it's funny. I think more people should do that. That shit's dope. I think it's really cool. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh fuck, yo, I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. Goodness gracious. Trust me, bro. We out here, man.
Oh shit. I'm dead.
Getting into the album itself, though, the title, I Am the Female Weezy, obviously it's a nod to Nicki Minaj being, you know, the female Weezy, that whole, oh god, that would have been like, fuck, like 2011, 2012 kind of era. I want to know kind of the flip that you did on it, what that title means in like, to you, in the context of the album. Is it like an homage, a subversion, or like, what was the flip on it?
That I mean, I guess ultimately a bit. I think, especially given like current events.
Yeah, real as fuck.
I think I think she's a polarizing figure right
Absolutely.
now.
To say the fucking least, yeah.
But like I don't know, when I hear the phrase "I'm the female Weezy," it brings me back to a very specific time. Like I remember being a child. Like I remember that time period being like my first like memories of like hip hop and stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
Just like
absolutely, bro.
Because I would have been about like 10, 11.
Yeah.
And she was like the first like rap like star that I saw, and she was like from New York too, and she's like this like kind of theater kid from LaGuardia who like becomes the biggest female rapper in the world, like
ever,
and
like at that time, right?
Exactly. But no, at that time and any time, just ever, and she's still huge, and like
what a time that
that's
shit was, bro.
Yeah, like all that stuff. I don't know. It conjures up very specific memories for me, and like I like the phrase. Like I thought was interesting because I like the idea of to sell this person, to sell this like artist. She has to like bill it as something else. Like it's an extension of a thing we already know. Like for the expressive, very like I don't know, just for her style to exist, it has to be like described with like in this way. I don't know, like
context,
so it,
right? Like the character of Nicki Minaj, for lack of a better term, you need to kind of have that right beside being the female Weezy. So like it's like selling it in a way, right? Like you're selling this idea of this character, this person. Yeah, she's the female Weezy, and then it's kind
but you
of
have to
hard to
sell
put
it as
into
something
words.
that it's not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's like an intentional like
Subversion,
packaging
way,
of
right?
something in a way that it doesn't. Not even subversion, just packaging something in a way where it's not. That's not the way the thing is. It's like you're selling it as something else,
Absolutely.
right? And like, and to me, a lot of the records about like exercising, and a lot of the flexes are just about like exercising the body. Like there's just a lot of
right.
Yeah, like just like even on the like Can Never Take Over song or whatever, like
Love that fucking song.
You see me on stage, I could fuck forever, you know? Like that's like I don't know. I thought it was fun to brag about like I have just amazing breath control. Like my cardio is amazing. You know, like that's just like
absolutely.
Yeah. Like so that was like kind of like the main thing behind the record, and her like her like body transformation and like the insecurity and shame that led into like her deciding to like modify her body. I was like kind of connecting that to like the way like I was like approaching like exercising and shit like that, and like and I don't know I don't know. So I guess the I Am the Female Weezy thing was a title that in my mind represented transformation. And that's why I went with it.
Absolutely. And that makes a lot of sense because like the thematics of the album, a lot of that kind of goes hand in hand with what you're talking about, like especially on that like transformation kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like because I think it is a pretty fine line of working out for the sake of health and then working out and like putting your body under such extreme pressure to live up to like an image or something, you know what I mean? And like it can get fucking wicked, you know what I mean? Like it's wild. And I think you do a pretty good way of kind of like highlighting that and like drawing the line there, you know what I mean? Like on on Could Never Take Over, that easily my favorite song on the album, by the way. I fucking love that shit.
Sick.
What's the line on it? Hold on.
That's my nigga.
Say again, sorry?
I might hit him after this. I think Survivor. I says shout out to Kilimanjaro who made the beat. But I might hit him after this. I think Survivor Series is on.
Oh shit! Right on. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a crazy fight. Low key leaks, but I'm on a Kilimanjaro beat down the line in like maybe a year or two, so that's gonna be fucking crazy. One of the illest producers in the scene.
Oh, send that to me.
Yes, 100%.
Send that to me. I want to hear that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, send that to me. Hell yeah.
I think you say it's like since I was 13, flee with the always was me, can't see where my mind at. Like to me, that kind of brought me back like to that era as well of like seeing all these rappers and they're all like buff as shit and like seeing these women, big butts, everything like that, where I was like, I was young, I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to, and like it's such a crazy fucking thing that you tap into, like a weird, like nostalgic, but like just it's weird. It's a weird feeling that I get from listening to the album, and it's so fucking cool. It's so cool, man. Like it's a running joke on the show. I literally say it in every fucking interview I do that it's just the Steelo glazes his guest for an hour fest. Like Genuinely, dude, this is one of the sickest fucking projects this year. It's nuts what you did on this thing, man. And like, bro, specifically on Could Never Take Over, the delivery that you're rapping this shit with is just so fucking cool, man. Like it's nuts. It's nuts.
Thank you.
Nuts. Yeah, I love it. I
love that song so much. That was like I told Kill this too on our interview. Like that was like my favorite song for like a good couple of months. Like that shit, like
it's different, bro.
It, like if I didn't make that song, that I would listen to that song.
Yeah,
which I can't say that for all of my songs.
Do you not like listening to your own stuff?
Nah.
Word, okay. Right on.
No, I listen to myself when I'm like making it.
Yeah.
But like I haven't listened to Female Weezy like I mean I ran through it like once or twice, but like I haven't before it was out. Like I listened to it a bunch. Like, but now that it's out, yeah, no, I don't listen to that shit. No.
You a better man than me, bro. I'll be running my demos back like it's like a whole fucking thing, man. Yeah, right on.
Like the Valenta project, I ran that back to like a couple months ago. I was like, oh shit, I see why people fuck with it. Like I never like it was like I totally was like not on the loop. Like I was like had thoughts on it. I felt like a hating ass nigga. Like I had thoughts on it without even listening to this shit. Like I was going off of memory.
Yeah.
Like I had to listen back. I was like, oh, this is what happened. Oh, this is actually kind of fly a little bit. Like.
Nah, you're real for that. You're real as fuck for that. I get it. Oh, that's too good. That's too fucking good, man. Yeah, it's nuts, man. It really is a special fucking album. Like everything that I've heard from you, like leading up to this, like I went back and listened to Make Me, the Outside House joint, I forget the name of it, but the one that was on Bandcamp, and like, bro, every piece of music that I've heard you on has been just fucking crazy, and like. Yeah, you're brilliant, dude. You're fucking brilliant. It's nuts, dude. It's nuts.
That's really sweet. I appreciate that.
I got you, man. It kills me because I think I was telling you a little bit last time as well. I work like a corporate 9 to 5, right? And like,
yeah,
I'm listening to this album at work, and like I can't help myself. I'm like walking to go and getting coffee, just like, who imitating me on this fucking tape? Like just going ballistic. And it's one of those ones like I can't tell the old white man to listen to this album. He's gonna fire me. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'll match you. Right. I also work not necessarily corporate, but kind of officey.
Yeah.
9 to 5. And like I had a show that night. But I was in the office that day, so I'm a little nervous because like I've been trying to rehearse, but like it's a little harder to do. Like it was way easier to do when I was not working.
Absolutely.
Like when I was working at like Pizza Hut, like rehearsing was so fucking easy. Like it was like I can do it all day.
Yeah,
it was like I would rather do this than anything else in life. Like like my life is terrible. I would like fuck Pizza Hut, right? But no, like, but like, I'm like, I get there like early morning and like I'm trying to like rap some of my sets myself, like just because I'm like nervous for the performance tonight, and like someone like comes over to me, she's like, and she's like, like I appreciate that you're listening to music, but like, please, like,
turn that off, please, like you can't, blah blah blah.
No, I was like rapping. I didn't realize I was rapping so loud.
Oh, what?
I had the beat play. Yeah, I had the beat playing, and I'm like over here like spitting my verse because I'm about to perform tonight. So like, but like I didn't think I was that loud. I'm thinking I'm mumbling to myself.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah, no, like, kind of relax." Like I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Oh shit."
That's really fucking
that was
funny.
bad. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This sounds bad right now.
Oh no, but I get it though, bro. Cause like I be in my cubicle and I'm just like, bumping my shit. I'm rapping along, whatever. And then someone comes up to me like, hey, like, could you be a little quieter, please? And I'm like, oh shit, yo, my fault, you know? Like,
yo, because you don't even be noticing how, like, because in the headphones, you just be feeling like you just chilling. Like, you think you like, I thought I was whispering. I thought I was like muttering to myself. I thought I was like,
just
like, you know, when you counting bars, I thought I was just doing that shit. Like, I
shut up, giving fucking performances to these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
you know?
like, she's like, yo, you over here doing the whole set in my ear right now.
Hey man, that's an L on her for not realizing the fucking, like, she doesn't know. She's not tapped in. She's not.
Yeah, I should have volleyed her. I should have turned around like, you know who you're talking to?
Excuse me? Like, I am the Hester Valentine. Thank you very much.
Have you heard of secret pour?
Yeah.
You know, like, yo,
that's gold.
That's out of pocket. Yo.
A little bit, but it's really funny. So like, fuck it, bro.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. That would be. Yeah, nah, I'd go to HR on me if I did that.
100%.
Yeah. Get this guy out of here.
Especially as a black dude talking to a white woman like that, you're finished, bro. Like,
no. She was also black. Nah, she was also black. She was also black.
Word.
Nah,
we love that.
So also hurt me too. It was like because it was like an older black woman too. So I was like, oh damn, I felt bad. I really felt bad. I was like, oh, I really volleyed. Like, what did I do? Like,
my fault, auntie. Like, yo, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, oh shit. I was like, damn. I was like in my head. I was like, I was that loud. Damn. Like I was like, like I was like, oh shit. I didn't mean it. It was my fault. Yeah, that was the end of that. I said, I'm gonna just, lunchtime.
Trust me. Take your lunch break, go out for a little bit. Yo, that's too funny. That's too fucking funny, bro. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I guess
there was an album or something. I think I don't know.
Something like that. Bro, it's like we were saying earlier, man. The content just comes from the bands, bro. Fuck it. Fuck the album, bro. We're just banter.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
that
cool.
contextualizes the record, maybe. I don't know.
Just adds a little bit, right? Adds a little bit.
Maybe. You should. I'm not a journalist. I'm not Pablo Torre.
It makes me laugh because, like, a lot of the people who I interview are just like, yes, there's some of the illest rappers in the scene, but also just have a day job. You know what I mean? And like I was talking to Jay Cinema, funny enough, and he was telling me like, yeah, I was like, dude, this album is crazy, blah, blah. He was like, yeah, I just, got home from work, hit record, and here we are. And I often forget we're all just regular ass people doing this shit, like,
yo.
It's not.
Speaking of which, the Jay Cinema shit is so fire. I've been listening to that too.
Yeah.
He's crazy. Split It Even, fam.
Crazy song. Crazy. Track 2.
I haven't even texted him because I'm not trying to bother niggas, but son, that shit was fuego, man.
Super fucking.
If you're listening to this and you got this far into it, I'm telling you to hear, Jay.
Type shit. Absolutely. This is why I love the underground too, is there's just so much cool shit going on, man. Like, just so much good music. And like, but it's funny because like that motherfucker got a day job too, like I was talking to Dev. Dev's telling me, I work at a brewery, I'm chilling, and I'm like, but you're also like one of the craziest rappers and producers I've ever met. So like, it's nuts. So like, just knowing, practicing for the set at the day job, like that's some real shit. I can't lie, that's some real shit, bro. There's
I get humbled by life way too much to have like an ego as a rapper, like there's too many like junctures in life from like, oh, you really not that nigga, like relax, like
settle down a little bit,
take it back, like life keeps me in check.
Oh yeah. As I feel like that's needed from time to time though, because like I'm very much so the kind of person, if my ego goes unchecked for too long, then like I'm fucking cooked, bro. Like I'll be talking crazy, bro. Like, and I can't do that, I still need my job. I got bills to pay. I got rent, you know what I mean? Like, and
I just want to be like a decent person, like I don't want to like, be the asshole. Like I like being known as like a pretty okay guy.
Yeah,
like,
a nice guy to be around, someone who can have a good conversation, Yeah, that's so real. That's so fucking real. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, relatively getting back to the record. One thing I really do like on this album is production. It is some of my favorite production like I've heard all year. We got a crazy fucking cast of producers. We got Outside House. You do a couple beats on this. We got Sasko, Bloom Cycle, Kilimanjaro, and Blood Blixing. I want to know, like, did you have specific producers or specific beats in mind as you were making this thing? Did you hit them up like preemptively, or did you just have some of these beats in the vault that ended up working out? Like, obviously the production feels very intentional. Did it kind of just come together naturally, or was it very much so like an organized, like, I'm bringing the fucking Avengers together on this shit?
It came together naturally.
Right on, right on. Yeah.
I would say like the cohesion of the record, just really good curation, and just me kind of zeroing in on what I wanted to do with the record as I was building it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I didn't have like everyone in the group chat to like I'm not that like you know like I'm not like Sam Jackson in the event. Like, like niggas got lives. Like I can't do all that.
Yeah. Get together a council of motherfuckers like, I need this beat to sound like this. I need that. Yeah, not a fucking chance, bro. We all grown as shit. It makes a lot of sense though, like especially the Outside House joints. Like you and her have worked together like so many times before, and like obviously her sound makes a lot of sense for what you're trying to do, and like yeah. And Sasko on,
she's awesome.
Yeah, she's ill. She's one of the illest doing it right now, I think. And like it makes so much sense that like Sasko's on Message from Our Sponsors. Like that's such a crazy fucking beat too. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Like I feel a lot of the underground shit does kind of happen organically, and like there's not that much thought that goes into it, but like it makes sense that people within the same kind of lanes kind of, you know what I mean? Like it makes sense that it happens that way, like just linking up off the strength and then boom, going from there, you know?
Yeah.
And like I definitely do have to speak to the cohesion of the thing, because like despite having so many producers on it, it really does sound like there is a sonic through line going on the whole thing, where you can hear like it, you feel it, you know what I mean? Like you really can feel it, and like that I think should be like, what's the word I'm trying to say? Like you gotta get your kudos for that. Like that's good shit. That's hard to do, you know what I mean? It's dope.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Most definitely, man. And would you say that there was one kind of song that after it was laid down, after you had it, you kind of knew that it would set the tone for the album, or like kind of knew that this is what the album would kind of sound like? You know what I mean? Or was it kind of just like, fuck it, we ball mode? Crazy.
The first track.
Yeah.
Nah. There were several points in the process where it was like, "Fuck it, we ball mode for sure." But but to answer your question, the first record, two from,
right?
Yeah, that was where I was like, "Oh, this is how I want to come." This is from that record. I was like, "Oh, it unlocked the rest of the album for me."
Yeah,
and it kind of created like a roadmap for how to put it together.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That really makes a lot of sense, because that I think sets the tone for the thing in such a crazy way too. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's so fucking cool. We were talking a little bit before, like, for me listening to this, I kind of initially got like a gendered kind of lens to it, because like I'd be on my gender queer shit, and like opening the album, like reattach my dick in the morning. I'm like, so fucking real, man. And like, but like that kind of goes back to the whole thing of like the body and like transformation and like all of that. Like it's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool, man. And like the more I sit with the album, the more I listen to it, the more like shit kind of unpacks and unravels. It's fucking brilliant what you did. And like Two From, like that first 3-track run, like Two From, Be Hard, Marionette, I think sets the tone for the whole thing so fucking well, like in such a brilliant way. And then you go into track 4, which is like the song, you know? And like, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good, man. There's this one cat I know in the Toronto underground scene, Bobby. I know you be listening to the show, Bobby. We fuck with you. We love Bobby.
Salute Bobby.
Yeah, shout out Bobby. I was telling him like, dude, you need to listen to this album and like listen to it in the gym, if you will, as well. And I was telling him like, you're gonna know exactly what I mean, but like when that song comes on, like, yeah, man. And then he messages me like a week later. He's like, dude, like, yeah. It's fucking crazy, man. It's so good. And I think that song is kind of, a lot of people have been talking about it. We're not going to sample snitch. We're not going to say anything, but like, if you've listened to the album, you know, track 4. I know the story behind it, but I think a lot of cats don't as well. Why? Sure. You know, why?
Track 4 is the cover of a very popular song.
Yeah.
I'll also I don't know how. Maybe we can say it, but just don't like type it. I feel like if it's like a searchable thing, that's where I might get in trouble.
Absolutely,
like,
absolutely.
But like, it's a cover of "Kiss Me" by Sixpence None the Richer, which apparently is a huge song. Bro. I didn't know. So like, here's the story. I'm with my girlfriend, and we are like at a battle of the bands, and like one of the bands plays like the song "Kiss." They play the "Kiss Me" song, and she knew it, like, and like everyone knew it but me. I was like, what the fuck? And then I Google it. I'm like, oh, this is like the biggest song ever. You know? I'm like, oh, this is like this is like the huge, like, this got like 1 billion streams. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit, okay. Like, just stupid me. But like I just dug the energy of the Battle of the Bands, because it was just a very, like, we were all just excited that it existed. Like, you know, they like covered a bunch of songs, and like some are good, some are okay, some are terrible. You know what I mean? Like, but like, but it was just, you had a fun time, like, kind of no matter what the performance was. Like, absolutely. So like I thought that energy was like really like interesting. And like that's how I kind of wanted to approach the record, like just back to like connecting it to like just very personal influences and making it as specific as possible. Like, I tried to not be concerned with good and bad. Like, I just wanted to create like an experience. And that was like the ultimate, like, just creating an experience, like channeling that energy of like the Battle of the Bands, like that. It's like, this isn't existing to be like, you know, on your playlist. This isn't existing to be like, you know, I'm being vulnerable in this moment and sharing something with you, and I'm kind of hoping that you meet me on the energy.
Absolutely.
I thought that was like a fun way to communicate that.
Fucking love it too. Like, I love, because you're not singing anywhere else on the album. You know, there's no melodic shit, and then it's just, you take that moment, and like, to me, it fucking kills me, because that's like a Caucasian like classic, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in a pretty white dominated area, all things considered. So like, I've been listening to that song since I was like before I was sentient. You know what I mean? And hearing your flip on it, and like hearing that, like, it is pretty vulnerable, all things considered. It is a pretty like vulnerable form of expression, and like, I think it's brilliant, especially coming right after Marionette as well. Like, it's so fucking good, man. And like, that's kind of a moment on the album that I think kind of plays into like the absurdity of it all. You know what I mean? Because like, all things considered, like, it's not a heavy record per se, but like, you know, there's a lot of heady shit on there. There's a lot of, and then you just get this little moment, and then like right at the end of the cover too, it goes right back into the noise shit. Like, it's peak. It's peak, in my opinion. It's hitting a point if I want to listen to that song, I'm going to your version as opposed to the original, bro. Like it's
shit.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that kind of segues me into the next part where I feel there's a lot of like funny moments on the album, for lack of a better term, that aren't written to be funny, but are just kind of so like, excuse me, absurd in that way. Where like what's the way I'm trying to say it? Like, there's a lot of just like crazy punchlines and just like shit that's like catches you off guard that like I feel for me, the reaction is like, oh shit, and like I'm laughing kind of thing. To me, I like in my personal life, I kind of use humor as like a coping mechanism, for lack of a better term, especially when it comes to like not to get too personal on the air, but like, you know, body image issues. I tend to make a lot of jokes about it. You know what I mean? And like, would you say you intentionally kind of made some of those like, not funny moments per se, but like those kind of absurd moments? Did you kind of intentionally write it to like go hand in hand with that kind of thing, or was it more just like like speaking to you, you're a pretty naturally funny dude, all things considered. So I would imagine it's just kind of natural how that shit happened too, right? That's not even a fucking question. I'm a terrible interviewer, bro.
No, he's just oh shit. Oh shit. So you just tear out the set and just fuck it. I was really about to answer too. I really had a whole answer cocked up and ready to go. I was ready. Oh shit!
It kills me, bro. I'd be asking the most vague, broad shit, and like just fucking, you know. But like, you know what I mean, though, right? Like,
I feel you. Like, look. I've never interviewed someone, so I don't know what it is like on that side of the chair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it seemed tough. Like,
thank you.
Come up with questions.
It can be for sure. And like for me at least, like I don't know, I try to ask some pretty heady shit about like pretty heady albums and like, you know, shit on my interpretation of it. But I'd be yapping, bro. I'd just be fucking talking sometimes, you know. So like, but yeah, like to me, I kind of got a lot of the absurdity to kind of be like tongue in cheek, you know what I mean? And like even on like on Michael, like you open it like we jokingly ate that prostitute's pussy.
Like, no. Oh, wait. Okay.
Whoa, hold on. Sorry, pause right quick. My Wi-Fi is off of fucking being. You want to say the last like? Sorry, just restart that sentence. My fault.
All right, bet. Let me know.
Yeah, okay, we're good now.
So, all right. Mm-hmm. Salim said the same thing to me, and I had to correct him. I should really put the lyrics out. The line is, "We joked he ate that prostitute's pussy."
Oh, okay. Word. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. We jokingly, no one ate the prostitute's pussy. That's not what happened.
Hope so.
But
I hope so.
But we were in the car saying, "Yo, you ate that prostitute's pussy, huh?" Like, you know, like we was like jonesing on a nigga type shit. Like that. So that's what the line, like the line is about, just cracking on so and so in the car, like, yo, you whatever, and then we pulling off just doing bullshit. Like,
that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Because
I gotta put the lyrics out.
That's a crazy.
Because like Salim said the same shit to me, and I was like, "Yo, that's nigga." I would have never said that. I would have no fucking way. Like, I did no, nigga. We did not do that.
Not even as a bit. That's a danger.
Like, no, bro. Like, no, nigga. Like, because that one, like, I remember, like, there was like a Woods thing where like he was like, I don't know. I maybe this is a misquote. I don't fucking know. I feel like I read this somewhere, but like, he was like, people misquote, like when they misquote him, he be confused because he's like, yo, like that bar is even nice. Like that's how I feel about this one. It's like not, oh, my fault. Not to like, you know, like this, you know, like that, or this anyone that heard it that way. Like that's my fault if I didn't say it clear enough. But they're two so different lines. So like to hear that that's what people heard, that's like funny for me. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit.
Absolutely.
Like no, that's not what I said. No. Like no, I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But like, that's not like because like that is. It's not even that. It's just like because I mean, like me personally, I wouldn't do that. But like, just in general, like that just changes the context of the verse a little bit. Like, because like that's like just a weird, like that just sounds like some random shit for random sake. I don't know. That doesn't sound fly.
Yeah, because
I was telling a little bit of a story, a little bit in the first couple of bars.
Let me pull the lyrics up. Hold on, because I do have the lyric down. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. You know that makes a lot more sense. That because Coke out on mustache rolled off 4 deep seeming La Rue bulletproof. Unspeakable things, the things niggas will do when nobody's looking. Like that's
because he ate the
if he ate the prostitute's pussy, he's doing that because nobody's gonna hold him accountable for it, right? Like,
and we also singing bulletproof in the car, just being goofy, like you know.
Okay, that absolutely makes a lot more sense. That absolutely makes a lot more sense. Oh fuck, word. Okay, word. And honest to God, bro, low key, I'd be like illiterate sometimes. Like I'd be listening to shit and like get a completely different, like, yeah. Okay, word. Yeah. Would you say though that the writing, there is a lot of absurd shit in there to kind of like what is the intent behind, I feel a lot of the punchlines being kind of like, whoa, you know?
Well, do you have any examples? I guess that it would be a little easier to answer if I just knew like what you were like considering absurd.
Bear with me for a sec.
You sure?
Yeah. Like it was fuck pitchfork till niggas gave you a 7. That's a line that really stuck out to me because like absurd is the wrong word, but like it's kind of tongue in cheek and it's kind of funny to me because like like it was like I don't want to name names, but like niggas really be kind of doing that shit. You know what I mean? And like I feel there's a lot of punchlines in there that are like have that same kind of like battle rap, kind of just that like that hard hitting shit where like this isn't even a fucking question. It's more me just like giving you kudos because that shit's hard. Like it's just hard as fuck, bro. And like
I appreciate that.
I guess it's more just a comment on like I really like your writing style and the way that like a lot of these lines kind of had me just like, oh, like wait, like hold, you know, like there's a lot of stank face moments on that for me, you know. Okay, this is actually a thing that I was a little. The chicken chasers are so wavy. That's on defensive field as well. That was kind of a moment where I was like what's going on here?
No, that's on aluminum. The chicken chases are so wavy.
Oh,
that's on aluminum, right?
Yes, you're right. Yeah, there's just a lot of shit that's just like fucking crazy, dude. It's just brilliant. I think it's just genuinely fucking brilliant, man. I love your writing style. I love the way that you deliver shit. I love the way you rap. Like it's cool. It's so fucking cool, man. I'm telling you, it's the Steelo Glaze Fest. That every episode. Fuck it, bro. Every episode. Yeah. All things considered, I think this project being as heady as it was, this project being as fucking crazy as it was, like it's crazy, but it like once you listen to it and once you like get the context, once you listen to it more, like it just makes sense too. Like it's Yeah, you did something fucking crazy with this thing, man. You did something fucking crazy. I guess on like kind of a meta question, compared to like the earlier projects with like Make Me, and this now, like, would you say that there's any noticeable growth that you had, like that you can say as a writer, as a person that you've had, or is this all just kind of fuck it, we ball mode as well?
Well, Make Me, that was just like a compilation of songs.
Okay. Yeah.
So what, like I kind of like in my mind, Make Me is like half of an album.
Okay.
Like those things that I wanted to do and get across, but like at a certain point in time, I was like, I'm gonna just scrap it and do something else. So like I just put out the stuff that I had and kind of put it out. But like, you know, so there's little like there's like things that connect on that record or whatever, but it's not like fully fleshed out in the way that I want it to be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
that makes sense.
But this one felt like a specific idea got executed and communicated, and like there's things that like I wish I could have done better, but
fuck, bro,
but
that
overall
demo
I'm like,
VST was running out, bro. You was on a time crunch, man. Like,
exactly, yeah. I was like, this is no, but there's also just certain shit that I was like, I just don't know how to do this, but like anyhow, like I'm still happy with how it came out. I'm happy with how I put it together. I'm happy with like it as a statement. Like it's a little different than like some of my earlier the I Can't Cut Your Hair record where like I was a little more detached from it because I didn't mix it. Like I recorded at a studio, like you know what I mean. But like this one, like just the process of creating it was different. So like I had just a different like attachment to the record, you know.
Absolutely. And how long did it make from like the inception to how long did it take you to make the thing?
I've been like conceptualizing it for like a year and a half.
Type shit. Word. Yeah. Right on.
It took a lot of different like forms and a lot of different like there's like a lot of different stops in the ideation process, but like at the core, like I wanted to make this particular kind of record, and once I saw it, I felt like satisfied. With it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that's the thing. Like I've been speaking on the cohesion quite a bit. Like this feels like everything is intentional, and every decision that was made on this thing was for a reason. There's no filler content on this album. I think like it's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, all things considered, man. Yeah. I guess kind of on like another meta thing, like you mentioned a little bit earlier, you're on to the next thing. Like, what is next for Hester Valentine? Is there anything that you can speak on yet, or are you just kind of just back in the hyperbolic time chamber type shit?
I'm back in the ideation phase.
I like that.
Like I'm writing the beats. I'm just thinking of how I want to come. Like also for me, like I have like just a lot of ideas that I don't execute. So with every project, I look to try to execute a little more of like the initial vision. And so yeah, that's also something I'm like focusing on. I guess that's why I'm a little like on to the next with my stuff. It's like the female Weezy in my mind was like a little more than just this, but like I didn't get a chance to execute it. So hopefully on the next one I can execute more of what my initial ideations are.
Absolutely. And bro, we will be there. Like we will be there, dude. Like I cannot stress enough like how much this album kind of spoke to me and how Like, what's the a lot of people kind of joke where it's like, you know, you listen to an album once and then after that it's like, all right, cool. And I'm gonna keep it a sec. There's been a lot of projects that have come and go for me this year, but like this one has stayed in rotation like since it dropped. Like you did something crazy with this one.
I appreciate that.
You did something fucking crazy with it, man. And yeah, like with whatever's up next, like I will be there. And I know a lot of other folks, like we will be there, bro. So yeah. Just as like a general question, I like asking everybody in my interviews, if you had a dream collaborator, like producer or rapper, someone that you want to work with, who's on your list?
Baby Osama.
Type shit.
Baby Sosa.
Type shit. Yeah.
I fuck with Evil Gianni.
Yeah.
I fuck with Goxin.
You would go so crazy on some Evil Gianni shit, bro. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. That would be dope. That would be fucking crazy. I was listening to
those are like dreams.
The Benny X album that came out a little bit earlier. I think you would go fucking ballistic on some Benny X production too. That would be nuts. I think.
That would be fun. Benny X is cool. I like Benny X.
100%. And yeah, you know what? I think we're fucking good, man. Is there anything you want to leave the listeners with? Anything you want to just talk your shit about? Any shout outs, anything like that?
Drink water.
Let them know.
Walk as much as you can. Just move. You feel me?
Yep.
Shout out to my fellow underground rappers out there. Shout out to Nakama, Shamar, Stano Salim. Shout out to Sasko. That's not a rapper, he's a producer. You know, shout out Outside House.
Yep.
Shout out Trey Does.
Shout out Trey.
Rapman Gavin.
Yup. It's such a sick community, man. Like, all things considered, I love
Kosi.
Shout out Kosi. That's the fucking homegirl. That's my beloved, actually. Like, she, yeah. There's so many cool people. Shout out everyone, man. Shout out to the world, man. And for the listeners who haven't listened to I Am the Female Weezy by Hester Valentine, get up off your ass, fix the fuck up, go and listen to this album. It is one of the craziest things I've heard this year within that underground shit that y'all know that I love. Y'all need to tap the fuck in if you haven't tapped in already. This is one that you don't want to miss this year. Yeah, it's fucking brilliant. It's actually fucking brilliant, man. And that's the wrong screen. That's a little spoiler. Oops, that's fine. Yeah, we're fucking good.
Vertical.
I have, bro. So on my fucking OBS, I have like different scenes for like different interviews. I may or may not have just accidentally switched to a screen for an interview that's not happening for like another fucking 2 weeks. But heads don't know about that. Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sick. I always like closing out my episodes with a song from the album. So if you had a song from the album that you wanted to play to close this out, which one would it be?
I guess we'll go Michael.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually no. Wait a minute. Actually, Never Take Over.
I was thinking that one too. Actually, Thank you guys for listening to the Aux. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Hester, for doing this interview with me for the secret second time. I'm really happy this shit worked out. I'm honored that you wanted to sit down and talk to me. Like, this shit is so fucking crazy. All your links are in the description. Tap in with Hester. Listen to the album. Go and listen to the old shit. Bandcamp. Fucking Bandcamp Friday is coming up. Tap the fuck in, man. Yeah. We out here. Thank you. Let me play this fucking shit, and then I'm good. Oh, yeah.
Double on God, dragging my nuts, you capping on dogs. Got you all serving the credit, but fucking my nigga. I'm the man of who miles. Fuck you for side. I do what they said, hell, if you don't play, you know what the fuck I be on. Disconnect with the audience, I fuck the mic. Wave out the pussy, you need him a life rack. Too slow, small with the ice pack. Back a nigga, shawty, I like that. Real freak bitch, like shawty, you like that. Tunes on, flashback, I nigga won't fight back. Dispensary bitches, I'm a black market dumb bitch. 25, looking back, where was the time at? Timing all 10, you get been at the high. Choco, half stop out when you find it. Niggas emotional, know who they find. Since I was 13, flee with the eye. Always was me, can't see with my mind at.